Hey there, guys and gals. This is Arrowpoint. Well, this is a loading screen of Arrowpoint. This is a super simple dollar game on Steam that I was lucky enough to get a key for because I fucking love archery. There's no keyboard controls for this game at all. Just going with mouse. It's just mouse. You saddle up and you get ready to go. I've never beaten it either, which kind of pisses me off. It's super short. I'm talking like 10 minutes max, most likely. But it changes a little bit each time. And bam. Okay, so you move the camera around with your mouse. You tap once to go. Right click to aim. Left click to draw a bow. And you just pew the targets as your horse goes. What the? That should have hit. Now, while I like how simple this is, and you know, the physics work, relatively speaking, there are little catches here and there. I mean, I just suck, but like, alright, I get how most games that involve some kind of shooting these days have like a little bit of a random code put in, but it kind of pisses me off how even when my horse hasn't sped up, sometimes an arrow knocked at a certain, you know, power level will come out, and damn it, you'll have them both at the same power level, and yet for some reason they won't come out in the same like angle. I don't get it. Shit. Now, this game was made in 1 week by a guy who normally does 2D things, and he just wanted to learn 3D. And that in and of itself is super cool. I don't understand why this scene is so like gross looking. Is it supposed to be fog effects? Oop. What? I missed the gate door. Oh, whoops. Didn't realize there was another room. So, he's made this game in 3D? I've never beaten this part. I mean, I've gotten past the first one. I've gotten to number 3. Because, like, my horse is not changing trajectory. The only thing that's changing is the whale thing. And yet, all my arrows will miss. And it pisses me off. Because, for all intents and purposes, none of that should be different. If you don't get it fast enough, he goes away. And also, if you don't fully charge an arrow, there's no telling if it's going to come out or not. I also don't know why the arrow targets explode. I like this song though. I think it's super cool. and I've never passed the third phase. Make this jump. Ah, we're at the end. And that's basically Arrowpoint. It's like a little target practice game. I've yet to win the third one, because once you get into the running start, I can't tell what changes the trajectory of your arrow. And that's incredibly frustrating, especially to me, because I just want to go in there and I want to win. And I don't get it. So I'm gonna try again. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll do a little better. Maybe we'll do a little worse. It's just really frustrating to me that nothing about the horse changes, but my arrows just don't come out at the same spot. Like, it's impossible for you to gauge because your trajectory changes each time you fire. And that's ridiculous. I get if the horse is going up or down, but when you're on the flat plane, there's no point. There's no reason for it to change like that. Also, I know as well that mounted archery is like one of the most difficult things in the world to do. Like, there's stuff the Mongols did that we still don't understand. Granted, they were like the champions of mounted archery, but still. Oh man. I'm sucking hardcore. Also, one thing that's super cool is the arrows like, stay where you shoot them. I feel like this is kind of the same feel you must have gotten from The Legend of Zelda Link's crossbow training. Wait, what? That was a weird glitch. Oh, that screwed me so hard. So yeah, I could still use some work, but considering this was the creator's first 3D game, I think he did pretty well. Especially because, you know, it's only $1, so. If you like archery, and you want a time waster, it's probably the game for you. Ah, too early. Man. We got this, horsey. I would really like to win one time, but it's probably not gonna happen. Wait, what? Huh! You don't have to worry about the trajectory here, you just have to aim and shoot. Don't you? Why would you change it now? Yeah. You gosh darn whale. Yeah, see? Now it's totally different. It makes no sense. Why? Why? I don't get it. I don't get this end part. It doesn't make sense gameplay-wise. Why were some of them I could shoot right away and some of them I couldn't? Got away again. It's a little better. Like, it's completely arbitrary during the boss battle, if you want to call it that. I just don't get it. But yeah, that's Arrowpoint. That's pretty much the whole game. So, if you want to help out a dev who's trying to figure out how 3D works, go right ahead. Game's pretty okay. For a time waster, you can just jump in, try it out, and you're done.